Greetings YouTube, Fuzz here, welcome back to another No Kuni II side quest tutorial video. Today I'm going to be showing you how you can get Scariwinkles, which is an item required for Young Main's side quest here in Evermore. So obviously you need to have recruited Young Main as a citizen, and once you've done that in chapter 5 she will give you this quest. Now this quest is going to require 5 Scariwinkles to be precise, and you can actually purchase this later on in the game, but I'm assuming you want to do this as early as you can so that you can clear this quest out of your kingdom. So I'm going to show you where you can actually go to actually get this item, as in from chests and from sparkles on the ground, etc, etc. The only thing is you will need the ship for this particular method. So again, chapter 5 early on you do get the ship, so that's not a big problem. I'll show you where you can go. Let's go ahead and accept here. Right, there we go. So what you're going to want to do is use the trapdoor system to head over to Capstan upon Hull. That's probably the closest place we can get to with the ship to where we need to be. So just teleport over to the world map when you get the choice. We don't actually need to go into the town itself. And we're going to board the boat here. I'm just going to show you where you want to get to. So we'll bring up the main map. We're heading east from Capstan upon Hull, and you can see those islands with the kind of corals built around them. We're heading to the first one of those on the left hand side, on the western border of the one in the centre. So that's where we're going to go to, and I'll show you what to do from there. So this is the area you want to be in. I'm just showing you the map here so you can get a point of reference. And that particular island there that says Macronos, just a little bit northeast of our position, that's where we want to head to. There's a nice beach there that we can settle down on, and some of the enemies in this place might be a little bit challenging, so just bear that in mind, okay? If you're low level here, you might struggle a little bit with taking on some of these foes, but you shouldn't have a big problem. The first thing you're going to want to do as well is grab the blue trapdoor here. At least now we've got access to this place in the future whenever we wish to come back. And what we're going to do is start by jumping on these corals. By jumping on these corals, we can actually access this coral that's on beach level, but you can't access it from the beach. And it's got a red chest. We're going to open that. And there's our first 3 Scariwinkles. Now, you might not actually get 3, okay? It might be a random amount how many you get. But 3 is a good number. So now I'm going to show you how we can top up on that. So even if you can get 3, if you got 1 or 2, it's not a big deal, because I'm going to be able to show you where there's an unlimited amount that is going to take a little bit of farming, unfortunately. So starting again from these corals, we're going to head back onto them, and this time, instead of heading towards the chest, we're going to continue on going up. And again, probably going to enter some combats here, so I'll edit those out if that be the case of the video. Okay, so from this coral we're going to start heading down. Just watch out for some of these enemies. They're starting to really get high level. And that's fine, of course, if you are high level, but if you're not, then it's going to be a bit of a problem. Ah, I didn't even mean to open that then. Just want to grab this sparkly here. Right, and you'll find this cave. There's also a blue chest, but I can't open blue chests yet, but we don't need to do that. Okay, so we're going to go into the cave. And just be warned that the item we're after won't always appear in these sparklies, but it might do. So we're just going to have to keep coming in and out and resetting them until we get it. And obviously we're going to need 5 in total. So we can go ahead here and exit to the world map, a nice little feature that I recently learned about, without having to use the trapdoor system. And that will just take us back outside again. Whether the loading screen will be worth it or not, compared to running out, is obviously something that you need to decide for yourself. And that's reset the sparklies by doing that. So once again, we'll just run into those and see if we're able to get the item. So I need 2 in total. Unfortunately, not on this occasion. So we'll exit once more. And try that again. So I'll show you one more. And if I still don't get one of the Scarab, whatever they're called, then Scariwinkle, then I'll just go ahead and skip until I do get them. Piece of pretty ribbon. Got a few of those now. It's not what we want though. Okay, I'll skip ahead. Okay guys, so there's the second Scariwinkle that I needed, and interestingly I actually got the second one immediately after I exited and re-entered after I got the first one. But the first one I did have to exit and re-enter this cave 13 times, so the RNG was against me on that first one, but then I was quite lucky on the second. So just keep at it and you will get both of them in the end. So let's go back now and hand that quest in, and hopefully this has been helpful to you. It wasn't actually that bad in the end, as bad as I expected. It was a fairly simple farm to get those items, all 5 Scariwinkles, and as I say, later on you can purchase them, but I do want to try and get these quests done as soon as possible really, so I can clear them out of my kingdom. Otherwise we'll end up with a nice big backlog. Yeah, we'll hand those over. And there we have it guys, we get the Queasy Bighorn Spear as a reward for this one. Well, I hope this little tutorial's helped you out. If it has, please don't forget to leave a like, that does support me. And do come back and join me again soon for more No Kuni II side quests, tutorials and what have you. Thanks for stopping by guys, take care.